it's now 2018. We thought you'd bring you one of our growing videos. It's been a while, hasn't it? Or should we?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. All right.
Well, I think this gives it away, doesn't it, guys? You know what I mean? It's not often we dress up like this.
No, it's not. It's not often we dress up. Well, we do dress up, but that's in the comfort of our own home, shall we say? Right. We are at a place called Westland Peppers. Here's a little intro for you guys. See you in a second. Right, so as you've just glimpsed from that footage, I mean, we're in chili heaven, frankly. We're in chili heaven. So it is awesome. So we've got an absolute rack of bird's eye chilies behind us, and we've got white paprikas down the alleyway. And where do we start with these guys?
Well, I think we'll start from the beginning. So it started by a family in the 1930s. They just started growing vegetables.
Yeah.
Lettuce and cucumbers. I think. I don't know if cucumbers were around in 1930, but anyway, cucumbers.
No, they were invented after the war.
They were, yeah, right. So they started doing that, and then basically back in 2020 they diversified into chilies.
Indeed.
So they now do chilies. In total, they've got a number of sites in excess of 20 acres of glass house. That's in Holland. They've got a couple of sites in Holland, Morocco, Spain.
What else we got? Israel, was it maybe? So Israel as well. So they've got they're pretty. They've got their foot in the door, shall we say, in the chili world. So
I think some of the shots you'll actually see, you'll just be pretty amazed on how many chilies there are.
Yeah.
Because they're producing around about sort of over 100 tons a year. Absolutely loads. Varieties. The varieties are
endless. I mean, we've been around this factory, these greenhouses and the packing area, and it's all really impressive. But we've seen anything from bird's eyes behind us and white paprika. We've mentioned sweet peppers. We've seen ghost peppers. We've seen reapers, various habaneros, peach, apricot style habaneros, white habaneros. But most of them lemon habaneros. It goes on and on. Cayenne, jalapenos. Jalapeno XLs or hot ones, whatever you want to call them. I mean, it's just
chilies galore.
It's chilies galore, and they're growing so darn high as well. I mean, we're talking like 15 maybe.
So they're grown in cocoa sort of
coconut substrate. I think it was
substrate. Yeah. So they're ground fed, and then to get them growing high, they pluck out the lower bits and they grow up. And as you see behind us, the bird's eyes. These are 6 foot plus already, and then behind with the white peppers there, sort of 12, 15 foot. Now, if you've seen some of our chili eating competitions as well this year, if you look at the video descriptions, then you'll know where the chilies come from.
And it's here.
Yeah. So we've known these guys for a while, so it's great to actually physically be here and actually see where they're grown as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, they actually do chili eating packs on their website as well. So,
but not the Clifton Chilli eating pack. Not yet.
Now I'm going to speak to somebody off camera actually, because we do have people just behind us. So can you ship to the UK for the chili eating packs? Yeah. So we're getting a thumbs up. So if you want to do like a chili eating competition pack for yourself at home with your mates, Westland Peppers website's on the screen right now. Just go order some stuff from them. So we order from them regularly because we use them for the chili eating competitions throughout the year. Their delivery is exceptionally fast and it's very, very reliable. So no problems there, and you'll get something really good and fresh. So yeah, that's really cool.
We're sort of like sweating because it's like 29 degrees Celsius in, and the humidity is probably around about 90%. I
think 75, 80. I think
it 75,
it feels like 90 plus.
We're getting the thumbs up.
Yeah.
There's a guy just stood there. I think he's got a taser, and if we get anything wrong, suddenly we're just going to get tasered.
Yeah.
All right, it's a common thing over here in Holland. All right,
so pelted with reapers or something like that. So these guys are making. They're growing chilies on a commercial scale. So they're growing it for local supermarkets. They actually make a few sauces themselves as well, but it's really quite impressive. You got your passport? Are you going somewhere?
Well, it's just so I can get back out of the country, so I keep that on me just in case he nicks it. But they do. They also employ somewhere in the region at the height of harvesting. It's about 100 people. They got accommodation for them. You hopefully on some of the shots you'll see the rails,
It's
the way.
brilliant, the rails.
Yeah.
The rails are actually heated, so they actually impart heat into the greenhouses, but then they're also used for their sort of trucks or pulleys or sort of carriages, whatever you want to call them, like cherry picker style harvesting trucks. So these guys can go along on these pipes as rails, and then kind of like with a scissor style and go up and down and pick. It's and they've got it lit. I mean, the sort of ecology and the economy of this place is brilliant. They recycle their water.
This year they've actually they used to get it from the sort of the mains, but this year what they've gone is they've switched over to obviously there's a huge surface area. I don't know what the surface area here is, but it's obviously all the rainwater is then gathered, collected. They've got big tanks out the back. Then that's what they use for the water, and then that's recycled as well. Then also they've got solar panels as well.
Yeah.
And this part of Holland, there, the sort of the government, the council, whatever, are really sort of subsidising that side to get the eco side up on that. And then we were chatting to them about the heating is done by solar again, exchange system. They're currently on a bit of gas, but they're coming off the gas, man. They're coming off the gas. Chillies absolutely everywhere.
So many chilies.
You might see some of the shots, little boxes and things, so they're getting the insects, the predators in to keep any of the aphids.
Yeah,
we haven't seen a single aphid.
No, I haven't. I had a ladybird on me earlier. That was about as interesting as it got when it came to.
Ladybird or ladyboy? We're in Holland. Anything goes, you know what I mean?
I'll enjoy responding to those comments down below. Thank you very much for that one. So yeah, but it's really impressive. The actual, I mean, they're really slick operation here as well. We're just watching like the guys and the girls in the packaging area. I mean, they've got some really impressive kit and machinery that does a lot of the work at lightning speeds.
They wouldn't let me press the button though, would they?
No.
I wanted to press the red button.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm attracted to red buttons, and they wouldn't let me touch it.
Yeah. No, they don't. No, you're not allowed back. But hey,
chilies are red. I would touch chilies.
Have a chili then. Yeah,
I just got attraction to red things.
Oh yeah, so it is really cool. I mean, we've spent probably about an hour and a half just going around this place, kind of like kids at Disneyland, I think.
I'm about half a stone lighter as well.
Yeah, no, we have sweat so much. I mean, literally, this is more moisture than it is actually material anymore.
I think it comes sort of like rather see-through. It gets a bit wet.
Like a wet. This is like the world's worst wet T-shirt concert contest right there.
It's a family channel as well, so sorry about the connotation. But we've had a great time here, and we just wanted to share with you the experience, because you've seen our growing videos. We've got our poly tunnel. I mean, this place, this is the professional sort of industrial side, and they've got a massive setup, and they're going to be trying to go all year. But we just wanted to introduce you, and it's been an honour that we've been invited here, and they've opened the doors for us.
Yeah, so thanks to the guys at Westland Peppers, because that is really cool. They are technically set up as a visitor centre, so we kind of just winged it here and hope for the best, and they've been more than accommodating, so that's really cool. Yeah, but no, do check them out again. Website is on the screen, so do have a little look at what they do. It's really impressive. What we were absolutely blown away with was the actual quality of the produce here as well. Very simply, that every pepper just seems to be flawless, doesn't it? But yeah, it's organic. They don't mess around with it. They don't intervene. And when they've had occasions, they were saying where they've lost plants, rather than kind of intervene with non-organic, or sort of false substance to feed it, they'll just strip out the plant and they'll start again. And I think that's hats off, really. So yeah, it's really quite cool. Yeah.
Right, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in, leave any comments below. Get back to you and check out Westland Peppers.
Yeah, see you on the next video.
Take care.
I'm melting.